What's up everybody? It's Cross Current playing some more Barony. Today, I've got a guide for you on the Ninja. Now, I know a couple years ago I made a guide on the Ninja class, but the problem is I was so new to the game, most of that stuff really won't help you as opposed to now. So, to start off, someone wanted me to make a guide on every single race, the DLC race, and to make a guide on all the classes with them. That would take a very long time. It'd be probably a couple hour long video. So unfortunately, I don't see that happening in the near future. Sorry in advance. But I can go through each race and just kind of describe which classes would work with each in separate videos. I know that's going to be a lot of different videos, but unfortunately, I don't have that much time to make a very large video. Now, getting back to the Ninja, this is the class I play the most, and my suggestion is when you're playing the Ninja, you gotta decide one of two things. First off, are you gonna be playing it for a speedrun, or are you gonna be playing it for the slow game? I personally would suggest a speedrun because it's built to go quick and not worry about anything else. If you're trying to do everything else, good luck. I would suggest another class because magic isn't gonna come easy, appraisal isn't gonna come easy. Just about everything won't come easily. Now, let's talk about the races that you can use as a ninja. I personally have just gone as human almost every time. I hear that vampire is good as well, but it would require a lot of magic leveling to make it useful, and unfortunately, spamming the magic use on a ninja, it just kind of slows you down if you're trying to breeze through the levels. Now, the skeleton I think wouldn't be a problem because you don't have to worry about certain things until you get to the water levels and you get slowed down to basically nothing. The succubus and incubus, I think they would be alright, but the problem is still you're focusing on magic to get stuff done. But the teleportation ability that the incubus has might, or succubus, whichever one, would be helpful. I do not think that Goatman is a very good idea because you're typically drunk. When you're drunk and trying to throw weapons, it is terrible, really awful trying to do that, and I mostly use my thrown weapons as opposed to regular weapons as a ninja. Automaton, I feel like it could work, but again, Automaton tends to be a take your time type of race, so being able to pick stuff up and having to constantly consume things and keep your fire furnace or whatever on the inside working properly, I just don't see that actually working. I see that just eating up a lot of time and not giving you a lot in return. The Goblin I actually think would be amazing for this because really all you are is a guy who moves fast and hits hard. You don't need to worry about the fact you can't read. Only thing you need are some scrolls maybe, but you don't need to worry about that as a Goblin. So I think that would work fantastic. Insectoid, also not a bad idea. It's kind of an in-between since you have the Toxic ability, you have the Whirlwind, you have a little bit of utility, but it's also still kind of like using magic. So if you know exactly how you're going through the game as Insectoid, I'd say go with it. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit tough. But I'm going to be playing as a human because that's what I'm used to. Going to go as a ninja. Blackhead Gary. Why not? Looks like one. Alright. So, when it comes to the items a character has, you start with a decrepit crystal sword. So it's like really easy to break it. And believe me, I've had runs where the first room, first attack, it snaps. But it's crystal. It's +8 attack. It's really good. Try to keep it around. If you find anything that can repair it, even a spellbook of repair, I'd say take the time, repair that thing ASAP. Now, there are there's three clothing units here that I don't think are very useful. Like the black cloak, the hood, and the tunic. I removed them all and nothing changes over here. Now, it might have a difference when it goes to your stealth, which is level 60. I don't know, because I mean, it blends in with the knight. I haven't noticed because I speedrun. So, when you're speedrunning, you're not going to worry about sneaking up behind everybody. You're just going to be breezing through levels. Start with 5 worn iron daggers, which also deal as much damage as a crystal sword. It's just that, you throw, you have to pick it up. Leather boots of speed, these are amazing. It gives you +1 to your dexterity over here. and it gives you +1 to your armor. You have 3 bear traps. Whenever you place a bear trap, it goes down in how useful. It's like from serviceable to worn to decrepit, yada yada. And you get 3 of those. It'll stop any unit, aside from a Minotaur, I believe, in place. They'll take a little more damage, and I'll show you that when we get into the game. You have 3 scrolls of teleportation. These are really helpful, but don't use it in the Minotaur maze. It will not work. Teleportation does not work in there. Don't try it or you'll be disappointed. You also have Potion Paralysis and Invisibility, both of which are good. Be sure you're not drinking the paralysis and that you're not throwing the invisibility. Yeah, probably not what you'd want to have happen, unless you're doing a weird challenge. Alright, when it comes to the skills, well, not the skills, the attributes of the character, the ninja starts with 0 strength, 3 dexterity when you count the boots in, -1 constitution, -2 intelligence, 0 perception, and 0 wisdom. Basically, he's gonna throw things and move quick. That's what ninja does. No goal, nothing special over there. When you go to the skills, the ninja has 60 stealth, 40 ranged, and 60 sword. What's the idea? You use a sword, you throw things at people, or you sneak up behind and kill them with probably your sword. But if you're playing as a goblin, you can probably go with any of the other weapons to move up whatever. Forget that. Forget what I just said. I don't play goblin enough. I have heard that if you use a polearm and you get it up to basic, it levels everything up to basic, or levels everything up past then. I'm hoping a dev is watching to clarify, because I am not skilled in that regard, but that would be ideal. I believe that's all that I have to offer statistic-wise. So let's get right into it, guys. I definitely start off by grabbing a few torches, because you don't have much reason to use a shield. You have no armor, aside from boots, so you just don't want to get hit. I'll make sure you're constantly clearing our inventory and speeding through levels. Kind of like how I just did. You can hold the dagger for a little bit longer than normal. Oh gosh, that's funny bones. Oh, what better time? Oh gosh, that broke. Feels terrible, dude. Feels literally awful. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I've never really had it where the first thing breaks. The first bear trap. But typically it would lock him in place and it'd show him in yellow. And yeah, you can just kill him until he breaks a bear trap, or the bear trap breaks. Sorry if my movement is a little different than normal, everyone. I have been playing a lot of different games lately, so my speedrunning potential will be a little subpar. Subpar, to say the least. I do hope to make a video. Oh, there you go. Do make a video based on speedrunning as a whole, and just kind of show you guys how I do it, so you can get a rough sketch. Rather than just me talking, oh, I just messed up. I should have grabbed that blindfold so then I can just read the spell book and instantly learn whatever it is. That feels bad. Be sure to hear really well or you'll die a lot. Especially when you get to the desert levels, that's crucial. Yeah, speed through. Trolls are your friends because they're easy to manipulate. They're easy to just kind of bounce daggers off of. And they're almost always free levels. When I've noticed, killing a troll will give you a level up. Oh boy. Arms and armor. Sounds like a Skyrim shop. Let me know if you need any more arms or armor. Okay, man. Gotcha. I typically don't buy a lot from the shops because that'll slow me down. What I have is typically good. And there it goes, chat. There it goes. It broke. Yay! I love this game. Okay, put on the armor. You're now a berserker. Yeah, good luck, berserker. Honestly, I just hold on to the, I'd hold on to the broken crystal sword. Probably take it off your hotbar, though. Just so then, if you find some way to repair it, it's still going to be better than almost everything you'll find in the classic gameplay. Almost always. Unless you find something else that's crystal. Because typically you find those, ooh, hello. So, this would actually be a fantastic time to use that. Get the quick level, make sure the human doesn't steal the kill. Great in a pinch, but don't want to overdo it. Oh, my appraisal leveled up pretty darn quick, considering it's at 0. Ooh, potion of speed, fantastic. Strangulation, nope. 8 minutes, couple floors. Not terrible considering we're talking. And describing the game. Also, if you're trying to get the achievement to use no gold and also use no food, be sure you turn, well, no, not food. Well, no food, whatever. Yeah, you can use that too. Just, play as a ninja. It'd be considerably easy. That would be as a trap. You slimed me. How dare you slime me? That's harassment, you know. Oof. I don't know, I'm getting lucky here, but at the same time... yeah, we're just gonna take that. Climb through levels like it's nobody's business. For those of you who don't know, you hold down spacebar to sneak. Where's my torch? There it is. Oh, so that is the thing. When you hold spacebar, you do see a decent amount further. And it looks just about the same range as using a torch. But you have to have nothing in your offhand. That's something that someone told me in another video. Huh, cool. Ooh, this level looks a little bit different. Shout out to the devs. And level 10. That was pretty darn fast. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please smash that subscribe button if you like my content. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video. Share it with your friends if you think they could use it. Comment below if you have anything on your mind or anything that I might have missed or misunderstood / reworded terribly because I lost my train of thought. I am sick, so I apologize if that happened. And I'll be sure to see you guys next time.